Hi, everybody. My name is Mrs. Brooks, and I am a first grade teacher at Buchanan K-1 Center. And I'm so excited because I get to read a story with you today, and I was asked by the Huron Public Library, so I'm really excited. The book we have is called Me and My Fear by Francesca Sanna. Before we read, I want to give you a little background about this book. So, it says when a young girl has to move countries, so she's moving way far away from her old country where she lived, and she has to start at a new school. Her fear tells her to be alone and afraid. How can she hope to make friends if she doesn't understand anyone? Surely no one else feels the same way. So she is going, our character in our book is going to be moving somewhere new. Maybe that's happened to you before, or maybe this year for school, you might be at a new building. So you might be able to make a connection with our character, and she has some fear. So you might have fears too, like maybe you're afraid of the dark or afraid of jumping off the high dive at the pool. Whatever your fear may be, the girl in our story, she thinks she's alone and that no one else has fears too. So let's find out what happens and see if she can overcome her fear. And in this story, this is what our fear looks like. He almost looks like a big marshmallow. Okay, me and my fear. Let's see what happens to our character today. I have always had a secret, a tiny friend called fear. There's her little fear. Fear has always looked after me and kept me safe. So here it looks like maybe she's afraid of the high spot on that building. Together we have explored new things and stuck by each other. So maybe she's afraid of the barking dogs, but look at her fear is stopping her so she doesn't get too close, right? Or at night, maybe you're afraid of something under your bed. But since we came to this new country, fear isn't so little anymore. Her fear is getting bigger. She keeps growing and growing. I want to go outside and discover my new neighborhood. But fear won't move. Yikes. Look, she's trying. She wants to go outside, but her fear is stopping her. And when I have to go to school, fear doesn't want me to go. Fear hates my new school. When the teacher says my name wrong, she grows angry. Even though I know it was just an accident. Sometimes teachers do say names wrong. We don't mean to. At break time, fear keeps me all to herself. Look at all these people. Fear doesn't want her to go by them. I don't understand anyone, and they don't understand me. Oh, look at Fear's face. Don't come by us. When school is over, Fear can't wait to go home. And at dinner, Fear eats all the food she can. Now look, Fear's eating. Look at the little girl. She doesn't even want to eat. She has so much fear. At night in my new room, Fear dreams so loudly that I can't sleep. Okay, maybe you have dreams going on in your head and you can't get to sleep because of them. I feel more and more lonely every day. Fear says it's because no one likes me. Oh. Well, I don't like it here. So here she is. She's trying to be by herself. You notice this little boy? I wonder what he's up to. But what's this? A boy in my class wants to show me something. So look, he came under the table with her. And soon we begin to draw and paint together. At break time, I want to go outside and play with the boy. Okay, so look at this here. The fear is really big. She's fighting with him. She's pushing him. And by the time she gets to the door, her fear is getting smaller. She's going to go try. As we went through the playground, suddenly a dog barks at us through the fence. Ah! The boy screams and hides quickly behind something strange and small. What could it be? He has a secret fear like me. I thought I was the only one to have one. But that's not true. Fear is getting smaller each day, and school is not so difficult anymore. She found a friend. It's still not easy to understand everything, but I've started to notice that everyone else has a fear too. So they all have little fears. And sometimes we all play together. Oh, isn't that nice? And here, I love this too in the back. All those fears are trying new things, having fun. Oh. I hope that as we start the new school year and summer's ending, that we don't let our fear get to be so big that we aren't able to have fun. So I hope you enjoyed this book and have a great rest of your day. Bye.